Can you share with us a little bit about your current role and what excites you about your job?
Absolutely. So I work in the executive office of the president, otherwise known as the White House, and I work within the office administration. So my job is a product manager. And as we know, organizations, federal agencies, private sector companies, they all run on technology. And I had just come from doing 4 years working at Salesforce.com. And my job revolves around working with the 10 or so components at the White House, providing technology, meeting with users, understanding their needs in the technical aspects, but then also helping build applications and build platforms for them to be able to achieve their goals. The thing that excites me the most about my work is really being able to see the work that we do on a day-to-day basis go from an idea, an issue, a problem, and then turning that directly into reality. I think in large private sector companies where you have clients and you have just a lot of activities going on, you don't always get to see the fruition of all your hard work. So being able to see directly the impact that my team does for the president and for individuals in the White House and across the executive office of the president, it's a great feeling.
How do you connect your public policy degree to your work?
The ability to problem solve. The Master of Public Policy program at Duke, they do a really great job of just teaching you how to look at the problem, look at the opportunities, and then be able to connect those issues into problem solving, essentially.
Why does public policy matter?
Public policy is absolutely critical, whether or not we realize it or not in our day-to-day. Specifically from my niche and my specialty, which is technology policy and understanding how technology just revolves and is utilized in pretty much everything that we do on a day-to-day basis. It's absolutely critical, right? Understanding the guidelines that we put around technology, around artificial intelligence. There's a lot of hot topic discussions that are coming up, and I think being in the middle of public policy and having that in the back of your mind, it's going to be very important to what you do.
Let's go back to your time at Duke. What's a favorite memory that comes to mind?
First favorite memory at Duke was really getting to know my girlfriend at the time. I asked her to be exclusive and officially be boyfriend and girlfriend in the 2014 camp out, so that fall. And we're camping out for basketball tickets. I remember there was a spot and I was like, all right, I'm gonna ask her right there. That's where I'm gonna ask her to be my girlfriend. And it was like a weird spot in a parking lot because that's where all the tents were. So I remember that was definitely one of the absolute best memories of my life.
How have you stayed engaged as a Sanford alum?
So I graduated in 2016, and at least for the past 6 years, I've been fortunate enough to be part of the Washington, D.C. Board of Directors for the Duke D.C. chapter, and that has been one of the most amazing parts of living in D.C. and being part of D.C., but being part of the alumni, right? So I've served as a member at large as well as a primary Sanford representative, and being able to go to events and represent Sanford and keep in touch with both Duke University as well as representing Sanford has been an amazing opportunity.
Terry Sanford implored students to stand for something. What do you stand for?
I stand for community. As you graduate, or if you're a recent grad or prospective student looking to join Duke University or Duke Sanford School, the memories and the most important things, again, I might be reiterating this, but it's going to be the people, right? It's going to be your friends, it's going to be your professors. Those are the things that you're going to remember, and those are going to be the things that make up your community. That's really, what I stand for is protecting our community and being around the people that I love.
And thinking of planting seeds of change, what change are you working toward?
The change that I'm hoping for and looking forward to working on is going to revolve around education policy. For me, it is crazy to think that we don't have a class or we don't have a course in most schools, universities, K through 12 or at the college level that focuses and teaches students how to build relationships. So for me, that's something that I've been very passionate about, is understanding the reasons as to why that never happened, but how can we go ahead and make it so that our younger generations understand the importance of building relationships in their career, but also the tools and the guides on how to do that. And so for my next step, I will be joining the global board at Duke University, the Alumni Board of Directors, and I'm really looking forward to working with the other board members, but also just really continue to grow in my own career and in my own journey as a Duke alumni, staying connected to the university and representing Sanford as much as I can.